Hello everyone, welcome back to Nigerian View. So guys, let's talk about the incident that happened in one of the communities in Benin City yesterday. The name of the community is called Amagba, and the very incident led to the bringing down of a young man who is said to be a popular confraternity leader. So after this incident happened, there were different news, different updates that came after it, but I did as much as possible to find out what happened, and in this video I am going to be playing a voice note from the Edo State Vigilante when they explained what happened. But before I get into it, I want to tell you guys that the confraternity war between Black Ass and Mafite in the city of Benin is still very active, as 3 people were said to have been brought down today, of which we are going to discuss this in subsequent video. But this particular video is about the young man that was brought down in Amagba yesterday. So without wasting any of your time, let's dive into the video. So before I play the voice note of the Edo State Vigilantes explaining what happened, I quickly want to tell you guys who this young man is, and let's talk about the premise of how he was brought down. So this young man is said to be by the name of Ehis. He is said to be one of the leaders of Black Ass in the very place where he practices. As a matter of fact, they said that he is a former coordinator in the place where he practices. So about 4 months ago, I uploaded a video explaining what happened in one community called Okuroma, and that incident led to the bringing down of a young man by the name of Amos. Amos is said to be a member of Eye, and it is said that he just returned back from prison before he was brought down. After Amos was brought down, there was a viral update stating that Amos was brought down by Black Ass members. So immediately some Eye members heard that, Eye Hit Squad went into the streets looking for members of Black Ass, and they pulled a hit on this particular young man by the name of Ehis. He was in the cab when they pulled a hit on him. He was able to escape, and the young man that was with him that very day 4 months ago also escaped, and it is said that the cab was set on fire. There was a viral audio stating that the young man was brought down 4 months ago, but he was still alive, and it was later found out that Amos was brought down in a community problem, that the people that brought him down is not just members of Black Ass, they were also AM members involved in that bringing down. And God so willing, the people that brought Amos down were apprehended by the community people, the vigilantes, and the police, and the people were arrested. And when the area members noticed that it is a community problem, the confraternity war, the confraternity problem automatically ceased. However, the police started raiding confraternity members, and on that very day, this young man by the name of Ehis was also arrested. The young man is said to have been in prison since that very day they arrested him till about last week when he was released. And yesterday was Sunday. The young man decided to go to church in his community called Amagba, and while the young man just came out from church, there were some people that attacked him, opened fire, boom boom boom, and before you knew what was happening, the young man was brought down. According to the explanation that was made by people, it seemed like the people that pulled a hit on him used AK-47. So after this young man was brought down, a lot of people pointing fingers at different confraternities. A lot of people said that it was Aya members that brought him down. A lot of people said that it was Mafite members that brought him down. However, Mafite and Aya have said that they don't have a hand in the bringing down of this young man. And that same yesterday, Edo State Security, Edo State Vigilante, decided to swoop in and do their investigation. And the Edo State Vigilante have said that this young man was brought down because of a community clash. They said it is a community problem. It has nothing to do with confraternity war. So let me play the voice note of the Edo State Vigilantes so you can hear when he explained things in details.
6335 Edo Bole Emmanuel, Commander Oku Central Nevaro, Commander Oredo Vigilante Task Force. At about 14:56 hour this afternoon, I got a call from the director, DSS Uredu, informing me about the incident that happened in Amagba. So immediately, I called some persons over there. And the information I got was sketchy, so I have to drive down to Amagba for on-ground assessment. Getting there, the information I got first was different from what they eventually gave us there at Amagba. What happened is this person that was shot is from Ubiaza community around Saple Road area. They have been having issues in their community, communal crisis, which this person involved even went to prison for. He came back from prison not too long. He went to church this morning. He was strayed from his community. So the Ewukun end of Amagba, that was where this thing happened, inside Redeemed Church at the Ewukun end of Amagba. Immediately after the close of the service, he saw the assailants. He tried escaping and he was shot. Some other persons have bullet injury. They were taken by the Amagba members of Edo State Security Network, the Amagba command, to the hospital for treatment. So what has happened in Amagba is purely communal crisis, not relating to any court fight or anything. While I was leaving Amagba, the DSS director Uredu called me that she's there again herself to get one or two informations, that if anything is different from what I've been briefed, because I briefed her immediately, that she also will inform me. So I'm waiting to hear from her. For the now, this is the information I got on ground from Amagba. I will also forward a voice note that I intercepted in their security platform also to this group. This is for your information. Tango Yankee. Over.
Good afternoon, everyone. Please, I want to once again make some clarification to this post. This incident happened in Redeemed Church in Amagba, as in Minosa Street. This entirety have to do with land issues, not any other thing. Land issues, not related to Amagba, but Ubiaza. After what they call it, it should be Ubiaza, not Ubiaja, Ubiaza. So that's where they have issue, and we learned that this guy has been in jail for some time. He just came back from detention not quite long, so this is a case of assassin. So they monitoring. I believe they sent informer to the church because they were just closing, and as he was about to come out, he said the people alerted from the car, and he tried to run. So they pursued him and shot at him with both. They have machete, and it was macheted. So before the formation could get to us, they have run away because of the way the whole thing is. They were bullet spray, and they met some people for almost 2 hours now. I've been with some of them at the hospital, so that to make sure they are properly treated, and before anything rest, before people call the doctor, because of so they have to rush down and then make sure, even up to now, they have not asked for 1 naira, they have not asked for a dime, so they are giving them the necessary treatment. And the one they shot at, the police, they are there trying to take the body to the monk. So this is what really happened, and though it's an unfortunate situation, it's something that we cannot avert because there's no notice, and no information. So the little we can do before we get there, he ran and believe informant was in the church because he said he was about stepping out. He saw them and tried to run inside. So if not, I don't think nobody would have involved. He would have been the only person because he knows them. So it's a case of maybe did something. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe he did something before and retaliation. So that's what really happened. We are sorry. It's an incident. It has happened and it has happened, but could they avert it?